Hey guys, welcome to my channel! Today I am going to be showing you how to do this Valentine's Day look. This is Valentine's Day look number 2 up on my channel. I hope that you guys love it. I hope that you learned something awesome today. If you have not hit the subscribe button, please do. Also hit that little bell notification so that you can get notifications when I upload a video like multiple Valentine's Day looks. You don't want to miss these. Also feel free to follow me on my other social medias. I will link below. Let's jump into it. All right, so I've already done this eye, so we're gonna go ahead and do this eye together. I've obviously already done my foundation and all of that. So today I'm gonna be working between the Sephora Pro palette, the colorful one, the Pro Pigment palette, and the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette. So I do already have my eyeshadow base on. All right, so I'm gonna go in with first this white shade, and it's just to kind of prime my lids here to make it a little easier to blend out. All right, then I'm gonna jump into the Anastasia palette, and I'm gonna go into this shade right here, which is Lure, however you say it. And I'm gonna pop that in my crease. And I am just using a Morphe blending brush. I wanted to give you guys a choice of Valentine's Day looks, so I thought I would just pop another one out really quick. All right, so then I'm gonna go in to this shade right here, which is Parallel, and really just work that color up. And my crease, I want the most pigment on the outside, so I'm gonna apply my brush there first, and then just kind of work it back and forth. Then I'm gonna go into this black shade here, which is Obsidian. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that in my crease here, and then I'm just gonna bring this down in a V shape onto my lid. And then I'm going to take that same Morphe brush that I was using and go back in and just start blending that out. And then I'm gonna go back into that brown shade Parallel and take that over as well. So really what you're doing right now is just building your color up and really deepening those colors. And blend that down on my lash line as well. And then I am just gonna take a little bit of that black Obsidian color, just a dab on my brush here. And then again, back into the Parallel color. It's really just finding out how dark and how deep you want those colors to be built up. Obviously, if you don't wanna make them as dark and deep as I'm doing, you can stop whenever you want. All right, so once it's kind of built up to how I want it, I'm gonna start working on the lid. So I am using the Tarte Chrome Paint Pod in the shade Fire Dancer, which is this red shade right here. And then I'm using a little angled brush in this, and I'm just gonna start packing that on the lid. I do kind of just work this around where I've made that V down there. And I'm gonna tighten that V up in a minute. So I'm just taking that from the crease and then kind of stopping where we've made that V. Then I'm gonna go back in with that same little Wet n Wild brush and just kind of darken that V up a little bit. If you need to pick some more of that black up, you can. And then I'm also gonna take that Obsidian black and I'm gonna pop it on the waterline here. And then I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Perversion black liner. I'm gonna take this Wet n Wild blending brush and just smoke that out in the lower lash line, like so. All right, then I'm gonna jump back into that Sephora Pro palette, and I'm using this silvery shimmer shade right here, and I'm just gonna use that to highlight a little bit up on my brow bone and on my inner corner. All right, then I'm gonna take a clean blush brush and just dust away that fallout. And then again, using our little makeup wipe trick, I'm gonna just take that around my pointer finger here, and I am just going to make a straight line going up. And then if you need to clean any below, you can. That is how I make the straightest and easiest of lines. It shouldn't peel up too much of your product when doing that, but if it does, what I kind of do is just take the beauty blender that I used prior to doing the eyeshadow, and I kind of just go in, and then if you have to do that, you can go back in and set it with whatever powder you used as well. But I just clean that up a little bit, and then we have a nice straight line. So I am going to do my mascara and pop on a lash, and I will be right back for us to do some contour and blush. Okay, so we're gonna do, for bronzer, I'm using the Nars bronzer in the shade Laguna. I'm just gonna take my Tom Ford bronzing brush, bronze up. Since my eye look is so dark, I like to wear a little bit more bronzer than normal, just so I don't look completely washed out. But if you like a dark eye look and not the bronze skin, then girl, you just do you. And then to kind of contour my nose, I'm gonna go in with this Wet n Wild brush. All right, then I'm just gonna take that Tom Ford brush. All right, so for blush, I actually bought this a while ago and haven't used it. It's by BH Cosmetics. It's the Nude Blush Blush Palette. It has 10 shades of blush. All right, I'm just gonna use this little mermaid one I have here, and then just apply a little bit of this. That's nice. So for highlighter, I'm using the Marc Jacobs Glow Stick in Spotlight. Some people just apply it from the stick. Other people apply it with their fingers. Some people use a blender. So this is actually the Fenty blender. I'm gonna get some of that on there and just work it in. And just kind of dab with my finger to make sure it's all blended in. I'm gonna just bring that up here and then just kind of dab it with my finger. And then I'm just kind of dabbing that with my finger. All right, then I'm gonna take that and just highlight down my nose here. All right. Then for lipstick, I am going to be using the Rihanna lipstick in Uncensored. All right guys, so I'm just gonna hit my face with the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea setting spray. Maybe. All right, so I guess I will hit my face with another setting spray when I got the camera off. So this is the finished look, Valentine's Day look number 2. I hope that you guys enjoyed it and learned something awesome today. If you liked it, please give this video a thumbs up. Comment below and let me know what you are doing for Valentine's Day. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Love you guys. Bye!